The Bell Witch is a legendary ghost story rooted in 19th century folklore from northwest Robertson County, Tennessee. It centers around the Bell family, particularly the family patriarch, John Bell Sr. along the Red River, and his encounters with a malevolent spirit that would become known as the Bell Witch. The story begins in the early 1800s, when John Bell and his family moved to the area in what is now Adams, Tennessee. In 1817, strange occurrences began to unfold at the Bell family farm. At first, the supernatural events were subtle, including strange sounds, knocks, and rapping noises that seemed to come from nowhere. Soon after, the activity escalated. John Bell family reported hearing eerie noises at night, including scratching, whispers, and disembodied voices. The youngest Bell child, Betsy, was said to be particularly targeted by the spirit, which would physically torment her. Witnesses reported that the entity would slap, pinch, and pull her hair. On several occasions, she was seen being thrown from her bed by an invisible force. As the haunting progressed, it became apparent that the Bell Witch, as it was called, was capable of communicating. The family reported hearing a voice that identified itself as Kate, and it claimed to be a spirit of a woman who had been wronged in life. The spirit's name was later identified as Kate Batts, a neighbor who was known to have had a long-standing feud with John Bell. Witnesses described seeing an invisible entity that could strike people, especially John Bell, and produce disturbing sounds. Some reports state that the Bell children were physically assaulted, with objects being thrown at them, or mysterious forces pushing them. Some theories suggest that Kate Batts may have been a real person who had a grudge against Bell, possibly over a land dispute, which fueled the ghostly claims. The haunting reached its peak during the winter of 1820, when John Bell himself became severely ill. According to legend, the Bell Witch claimed responsibility for his deteriorating health, and many people believe that it was the spirit that was causing his decline. The haunting continued for several months, with reports of strange phenomena, including objects flying through the air and loud noises echoing through the night. John Bell eventually passed away in December 1820, and his death was widely attributed to the Bell Witch. After his death, the haunting began to subside. Betsy Bell, who had been the main target of the spirit's torment, reportedly announced that the Bell Witch had promised to leave the family. Although the activity ceased, the story of the Bell Witch continued to haunt local folklore and gained national attention. Some versions of the tale claim that the Bell Witch vowed to return at some point in the future. The Bell Witch legend has remained an enduring part of American folklore, with many variations and interpretations of the events. The Bell Witch Cave and the Bell family's former home in Adams, Tennessee, have become popular tourist attractions for those interested in the story. Over the years, many people have claimed to have encountered the Bell Witch or experienced unexplained phenomena in the area. The Bell Witch Cave, a site near the Bell family farm, is considered a place where visitors can still feel the presence of the entity or experience strange events. Some people say they've heard eerie sounds, while others report seeing ghostly apparitions. The tale of the Bell Witch endures as one of the most famous and chilling ghost stories in American history. While skeptics argue that the events were exaggerated or fabricated, the Bell Witch remains a significant and mysterious part of Tennessee's cultural history. Thank you for watching.